People think, hey, if I manipulate, does it going to affect my database? No, you are just manipulating where Microsoft keeps the data warehouse inside your system and does the job. So the main file you have, it's just as it is. It's not manipulated. You're manipulating the data the way you want, according to you want in the Power BI. You transform it, that's part it stores in data warehouse and gets the information as good as possible for you. So what is my point? If I take to the environment, which I do have all the labs of the Power BI in the world, but I want to concentrate a simple environment to hook you. There is only a single course in the world. Please, those who are all attending in this environment, the reason behind it, we are doing it to learn all of you a proper BI course. There's only one BI course in the whole world which Microsoft is giving. It's PL 300. It's all the way from Microsoft. I want to tell you the reason is you should aware of it. What is the only course Microsoft is giving? It's Microsoft Data Analyst Associate. You want to get to the learning process. You want to get it into a fine to the data analyst. You can. I'll be the best one to give you to get things done. So I'll be using a single demo, but inside that I'll be using a lot of informations to get things done. So I'm using a scalable lab. It's a world-class lab in the world. I mean, you can be anywhere in the world. You're saying that, hey, Jomesh, I don't have a Power BI desktop, or I don't have a proper credentials. All things will be included in this scalable labs. Okay, so at the end point, I'll be giving you a special code, a promotional code. Now already we have a flat discount of 25% for every courses, but using this code you can have another 5, so 30% of complete discount of waiver courses. That's something big we are giving it only for those who are joining today. Okay, not from people outside, only for the people who join this course. You get that extra 5 also. So hats off. So the time, it's getting time to load the labs. It's a Windows server. It has a Power BI. It has all the credentials. It has all the steps. Let it take time, but let us just quickly see what we have it here. So which is the best, first question, which is the best ETL tool in the world, Jomesh? For me, 20 years of experience. I played with Tableau. I played with Oracle because my previous company is tie up with Oracle, and I'm the OCP, one guy who talked to the Australian people all the times, because without OCP you can't have it registered for Microsoft partners. But I will be talking to them and I tell them this Oracle is pretty costly. Come on, Prime Office is very costly. You need to take it which cost less, which everybody can use it. But yeah, the top Fortune 500 companies using Oracle, no doubt. But I'm not putting them down. But the point is, anybody can afford. Number one, like any users you can have, like a $14 or $24. You wanted to have basic environment to run around. It's the Power BI. And the desktop version is completely free. When you want to do something, transfer to your boss as information, that's fine. But when you move to the data to the cloud, that's where like you need a licensed user. Otherwise, still you can play it out in an effective way. Imagine your boss is traveling to Australia and from Port Moresby, and he's in Australia, going to New Zealand. He can't reach you up. If you can build a report, put in the cloud, you can see it from anywhere using his mobile, anywhere in the world. It's accurate data, live data synchronized to it. If a database updated, it automatically updated in the environment. It works so good. We need to see that. Then only you can feel it. Like driving a bike, you feel that. Okay, live data is updating. Your SQL database is updated, and then immediately data is updated onto your Power BI. People can see it live immediately. So to moving forward, what are the 3 main services you have in Power BI? That's the biggest thing. Power BI desktop. It's completely free. You use Microsoft Store, download it, but download from Microsoft site. And you cannot use it in Mac, but you can use it in the your Androids as a mobile environment and get things done in an appropriate way. So Power BI desktop, it's where you deploy in your laptops. You deploy in your desktops. They never use Power BI laptops. It means that Power BI can be deployed in your desktop and laptops, any kind of interface, but deployed in Windows operating systems. There's no more Windows 10. Windows 10 is outdated October 2025. So Windows 11, where you have, unless you have LTC, long-term support to you, you can deploy it, you can install it, and use it for free. Power BI Mobile, you can use it in your mobile device. Android can be deployed, or Watch OS. Now, Watch OS also supported. You can deploy it and start using, seeing your reports so fast. You're traveling or running, you can see your reports based on the environment. Power BI services, it's in the cloud. That's where you need to pay, bargain, make sure you have a proper ID or login for it. Without the login, nobody can share it out. The first two are free, you can play with it, but Power BI services cloud, which the universe can see your data. That's where it comes to the play. So you need to understand very simple environment. Desktop is a real-time business intelligence tool for retail, healthcare, logistics. Power BI desktop is like a big kitchen where you get the data, you transform your data, you ask your co-pilot, you ask your AI to compare between your emails for last 6 months, and the Power BI services, it's like collaborate, where you can publish, share it to anyone in the world. Mobile, it's a viewing reports on go. You're checking company health during meetings or traveling, optimized. So as I told, Power BI is completely free. And take a good data set and play with it. So let me just move upwards one more time. My data is ready. So I can see my data is ready to play with it. This is an authentic lab all the way from Microsoft. Microsoft creates, please understand, as a partner of Microsoft, Microsoft creates a lab and give to the scalable. From the scalable, we can get it for you in an appropriate way. And they will give you all the steps. You may say, Jomesh, I'm not taking the steps properly. I missed out something. Don't worry. All the steps will be given to you step by step. You have to just read it and just follow it up one by one. So all the steps will be given like easy way. You will not miss anything. If you miss anything, you can ask me at any point of time. We are here to help you. So it's not like you come to the training and just go away. No, no, we will be supporting you in a year if you're taking the schools and get the thing done in an appropriate way. So let me just give the password. I don't require to type. Whenever the green comes off, it takes the text and get the job done. So it says incorrect. Let me try one more time. Let me give one enter. Yeah, just try it once or twice. It's good. When things goes wrong, I'll show you how to fix it. It gets the appropriate way. The first step of before you start with any Power BI is you should know something which no schools or colleges or books will teach. A real-time authentic environment which will make your Power BI never crash. I'm challenging you this because I use this. I tell all my customers they never get crashed. If somebody says your Power BI get crashed, it's not crashing. It's actually you don't have the proper knowledge. I'm sorry to say that, but it's a fact. But I'll be starting with it first. I'll be using a database and a Power BI. But before we start, we need to first check the version of it. If the version is not right, we need to update it. Because Power BI, the only software, one software in the Microsoft environment, which updated every month. I'm not saying any last 14 years with the Microsoft Power BI. Whenever I take class every month or quarter, I can see that Microsoft is updating the Power BI with new templates. Now, every time you see, there'll be new templates there. There's none doing like that. Tableau is good, but they're not pure ETL tool. Just take it out. It's not be anymore. The pure ETL tool is Microsoft Power BI. They are best in the environment. If I take the Power BI, I can open from desktop or I can open from the taskbar. Just give a second to prompt it out. I may open the browser also to keep it ready. I'm getting a browser, so I'm going to use the app powerbi.com. Get into the site. The credentials been given to us, so we use the same credentials. I do have my own credentials as MCT. If anything goes wrong in the environment, I may use my credentials to do it. A backup plan. So always I do a backup plan. So last uh, 20 years in the environment, all my class are successfully running in the environment. They're putting in the Power BI updates blog in the environment. Let it be there. I just want to sign into the account. Let us give the password, what has been given to us. Excuse me, let me just say yes. And I can just say Google. I can say Power BI download. So I can choose one of the first site. We can see it here. I can just say download.